Welcome back to my kitchen. Today we have the best summertime dessert. They're 5-minute mini fruit tarts. Everybody's gonna love them. They're gonna be perfect for your 4th of July holiday. Let me show you just how easy and simple they are to make. First thing you're gonna do is to a large bowl, add in 8 ounces of softened cream cheese. To that, you're gonna add 1 cup of powdered sugar and then a pinch of salt and about 2 tablespoons of vanilla. Once all that is added to the bowl, then we're gonna mix this all together with a hand mixer until it's smooth and creamy. I'll use a spatula to scrape down the sides once just to make sure all the powdered sugar is incorporated. But once that's smooth and no lumps remain, then this is good to go. Next, we're gonna add in 1 tub of Cool Whip or a frozen whipped topping. Make sure you set this in the fridge the night before so that it is thawed. We're gonna add that straight into the cream cheese mixture, and then using a spatula, we're gonna gently mix until everything is smooth and combined. The next part is to go ahead and prep the tart shells. These can be found at Walmart, Kroger, usually any grocery store. They're in the frozen dessert aisle of the grocery. You can also order these on Amazon. This is where I like to get mine. They come in a 3-pack, and I used all 3 packs for this recipe. Next is to prep the fruit for this recipe. You can use whatever fruit that you like and prefer. I'm gonna go with a 4th of July theme, so I went with strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries to give it a red, white, and blue flair for the holiday, but whatever fruit that you like is perfect. Now all that's left to do is to fill the tart shells and place the fruit on top. I tried 2 different methods of filling this. The first one, I used a cookie scoop and just scooped out the cream cheese filling and placed it right on top. The plus side to this method is that they're all an even amount of filling. It's about a 2 tablespoons cookie scoop that I used here, but I actually ended up preferring just using a regular spoon. I would scoop out an amount on the spoon and then flip it over and fill the tart shell completely and smooth it out so it had more of a flat surface, and I found that easier to decorate with the berries instead of having more of a rounded top and more filling inside. I found it easier to decorate with the berries on top when it had not as much filling and more of a flat surface than more of the rounded full filling. But however much you want to do, there's really no rules or rhyme or reason. You just fill each tart shell up to your preference, and then from there you decorate however you would like with the berries. I varied it depending, but I usually added 1 or 2 strawberry slices, a raspberry, and 1 or 2 blueberries. This might be a really fun recipe if you have children to get them involved. They can help you decorate the tops with the fruit and do it any way that they want, but I just used up all of the fruit, made sure that they were all covered. They were super cute and festive, red, white, and blue. After they were all finished, it's time to serve. So this recipe comes together in less than 20 minutes from start to finish, from prep to completely decorating everything. It's super quick and easy. Anybody can make it. The kids can get involved, and it's super fun and festive for the 4th of July holiday, the 250th anniversary of our country. I hope you all enjoy it. The full recipe can be found at KentuckyLiving.com. Thank you so much for joining me in my kitchen today. I hope you all have a wonderful 4th of July. Happy birthday, America. And until next time, I'll talk to y'all very soon. Bye-bye.